What's going on, guys? My name is Jay and I'm coming at you with a how-to guide on how to set up a Survivor server. And I'm doing this post commentary because we was actually like going through it talking at the time, but I actually forgot to record the audio. I know it's a fail on my part, but basically this is going to be kind of a quick guide on how to set up a Survivor server, because I know some of you were having trouble with that. And obviously me and RV managed to get our server to work pretty easily, by all accounts. So yeah, we're gonna go through and kind of tell you what to do. So first of all, you're gonna need to download Hamachi, which I'll leave a download link in the description, of course. It's free. It takes like a minute to install and get up and running. It's yeah, it's quick and simple, and you can also use it for other games such as Minecraft and stuff like that. But as you see me hovering over that power indicator, you need to make sure that it is yellow and not grey, because that indicates that you're online. And if it doesn't show up like that, that means that it's offline. So be sure to check that. And as you can see right now, I'm showing you guys that I'm in the network, displayed with RV. We set up the network, and obviously we're gonna run through how to go through that. So first of all, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to port forward Hamachi, and by doing that, you need to go into your command prompt, which I'm going to be showing on screen in a second. Yeah, you go to your command prompt and you type in ipconfig, and there'll be a list of like network information, and you need to find where it says default gateway. Um, Write down that the code there. Obviously, mine doesn't show up. I don't know why, but usually yours should show up. If it doesn't, I'll leave a website where you can get your IP from. And basically, once you've got your IP, you paste it into your internet browser, which will take you to your router configuration page. And if you already know like where everything is on your router configuration page, all you need to do is go to wherever your port forward settings are. Obviously, it's going to be different depending on what internet service provider you have. If you, like me, have BT, then this is going to be a whole lot easier than you, because I'm actually showing you on screen where you have to go to port forward. I was just signing in there because you have internet protection, password protection even. So you need to find where your port forwarding settings are on your internet configuration page. And if you don't know where to find out, just Google what your router is, and you should be able to find that, no problem. For BT, it's a little different. I don't know why they try to complicate it, but seeing as Hamachi isn't a pre-installed list of applications I can port forward, like just with the click of a button, I had to manually enter the ports, which I'll be showing you in a minute. There's a TCP port and a UDP port. Um, the port range is the same for both of them, but I'm going to be showing you now what it looks like, and how to just set it up from my perspective using my internet configuration page. But like I said, if you already know how to do yours, it should be straightforward, and I'll leave the port ranges in the description so you guys can go set it up. So once you have the port forwarding set up, all you need to do is go back into Hamachi, and whoever is hosting the server, you need to pay attention to this bit. You need to set up a server by going to the network tab and going to create new network. And once you've done that, you need to enter in your network ID, and that can be whatever you want it to be, but it has to be unique. That means if it's already been taken by someone else, you need to come up with a new network ID, which players are used to join the Hamachi network. This has got nothing to do with the Survivors game at the moment, so this is strictly Hamachi. So yeah, you set up the network whatever you want, whatever name you desire. Say you have a YouTube username, you can use that as the network ID, and then it requires a password. You can do something simple as 123, or you can do something complex, but you need to tell everyone who wants to join your server what the password details are. So once they've joined the server, it should look a little like the Hamachi did at the start with me and RV in the game, in the server, sorry. And once you're both in the server, on Hamachi, you can open up the game, and the host of the server, Hamachi server, needs to go to the server tab in the game, and all the other players need to go to the client and paste in the host's IPv4 address, not the IPv6, IPv4. And you could do that just by going to Hamachi, right clicking on the name, and there'll be a tab saying copy IPv4 address into the client, and then once you've pasted it in there, click connect, and the host has to start the game in server, and you should be good to go. So guys, that is it for the how-to guide on how to set up a Hamachi server and play Survivors games. Good luck, and I hope it works out for you. Peace out.